What if I told you that the difference between average people and the world's top performers is not intelligence, talent, or luck, but what they do while everyone else is sleeping? What if waking up at 5 a.m. could give you a massive advantage in life, career, health, and mindset? And what if just one focused hour every morning could rewire your brain for success? This is the powerful idea behind the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma, a book that doesn't just teach you how to wake up early, but how to build a life of discipline, clarity, and peak performance. Through the story of a billionaire mentor guiding two struggling individuals, Sharma reveals a simple but life-changing philosophy. If you want to change your life, you must first change your mornings. Most people start their day in chaos. They wake up late, rush to work, scroll through social media, and react to problems instead of creating solutions. Their mornings are filled with stress, distraction, and noise. But the members of the 5 a.m. Club live differently. They wake up before the world wakes up. They enter a quiet mental zone where focus becomes effortless and creativity flows naturally. In these early hours, your brain is at its sharpest and your willpower is at its strongest. This is where real transformation begins. Robin Sharma calls this the victory hour, the first hour of your day, from 5 to 6 a.m. This single hour has the power to reshape your mindset, your habits, and your future. And the structure of this hour is built on a powerful system known as the 20-20-20 formula. The first 20 minutes are dedicated to movement. This is not just about fitness, it's about activating your brain. When you exercise in the morning, your body releases dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. These chemicals improve your mood, sharpen your focus, and boost your energy for the entire day. Whether it's running, stretching, jumping rope, or doing push-ups, movement wakes up both your body and your mind. You are no longer sleepy, you are switched on. The second 20 minutes are for reflection. This is your mental training session. You meditate to calm your thoughts, journal to organize your emotions, visualize your goals to program your subconscious, and plan your day with intention. In a world full of stress and anxiety, this practice builds emotional intelligence, mental resilience, and inner peace. You stop reacting to life and start leading it. The final 20 minutes are for growth. This is where ordinary people separate themselves from the crowd. You read books, learn new skills, listen to educational content, and invest in your future self. Just 20 minutes of learning every day equals more than 120 hours per year. That's the equivalent of reading dozens of books or taking multiple courses. Over time, your knowledge compounds, your confidence grows, and your opportunities expand. But the 5 a.m. Club is not only about productivity. It is about becoming a complete human being. Sharma explains that true success comes from mastering your 4 interior empires. First is your mindset, your beliefs, thoughts, and attitudes. Your mindset determines how you see the world and how you respond to challenges. Second is your heart set, your emotional life. This is where happiness, gratitude, and emotional control live. Third is your health set, your physical energy and vitality. Without health, success means nothing. And finally, your soul set, your sense of purpose and meaning. This is what gives direction to your life. When these 4 areas are strong and aligned, success becomes inevitable. Of course, waking up at 5 a.m. is not easy. Your brain is wired for comfort, not growth. That's why most people fail when they try to change their habits. The book introduces the 66-day habit installation protocol. The first phase is painful. Your body resists change and your mind looks for excuses. The second phase is uncomfortable, but your new identity starts to form. And in the final phase, the habit becomes automatic. At that point, waking up early feels normal. Discipline becomes part of who you are. Now let me ask you something. Is waking up at 5 a.m. really worth the effort? Can one simple morning routine truly make a difference in your success? And how do you stay consistent when motivation disappears? The truth is simple. Yes, it is worth it, because you gain control of your time before the world steals your attention. Yes, it makes a real difference, because you build focus, discipline, health, and knowledge every single day. And you stay consistent by committing to the 20-20-20 formula for 66 days, without excuses and without negotiations. Your future is built in the quiet hours when most people are asleep. While others hit snooze, scroll endlessly, and delay their dreams, you build habits, skills, and confidence. You become stronger, smarter, calmer, and more disciplined, one morning at a time. Success is not created in comfort. It is created in discipline. And discipline is created at 5 a.m. That is the power of the 5 a.m. club. And now I'd love to hear from you. What book would you like me to summarize next? Drop your suggestion in the comments and let us build better lives together. One book in 5 minutes.